screen.
Marks with mics. We back outside. Mr. 6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Spin it like Santana, TNA pressure applied. Elegance presence, Ash when we slide. We hurt people, that syndicate vibe. All white, everything like the righteous outside. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Overfemi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we... Yeah. Marks with mics. We back outside. Mr. 6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Overfemi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't never stall, Brown break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge us now, OTC in command. Hands up, hands down, yeah, we leading the land. Let me talk to you, that's stamp official. Stone cold when we hit a rock bottom. Break the wall down when we spot them. Got it locked up like the figure 4 leg twist. Styling and profiling every time the click hit. Nah, we ain't no pygmies. Talk nice before I put a blicky. I mean the 450. We on that ass. Pause. I don't know if they told you. Nah, we ain't local, motherfucker, we global.
Yeah. Man, what they saying? You already know it's by the sound of my voice. It's first with the 6'9" JT back in this piece once again. And I could not do this alone. You know, I had to go get the homie El Jefe, El Papi, El Capitan, Papi Chulo, whatever you want to call him. But we call him El Cheech. What's going on, Papi?
Yo, what up, man? What's going on? 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 What's going on Yo, What's going on, my peoples? El Chicha en la casa once again. What's going on?
Man, we can't call it Mike spoiling. And of course, we can't do this without our Caribbean mommy. Always got the latest on the 411. We talking about the Caribbean mommy, Mrs. JoJo.
What up, what up, what up?
Yes, we are back. Shout out to the people in the chat already. We are happy to be here. Had a crazy, crazy, crazy weekend. If you were a part of any of the festivities over this past weekend, whether it was Slammiversary, Great American Bash, Forbidden Door,
It was a wrestling orgasm.
yes, Night of Champions, Ashe, everyone had something going on this past weekend. If you did not bust a nut from wrestling this past weekend, I don't know what to tell you. It's like that was
There was a
definitely
lot going on.
orgasmic.
Man, it was from Saturday afternoon all the way to Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was wrestling,
Yep.
wrestling.
Wrestling everywhere. Just skeet, skeet, skeet everywhere. And if you didn't get skeeted upon from your favorite promotion, then maybe they need to go ahead and pop a blue chew. Get a honey pack. Something. Because this past weekend, like you said, was orgasmic.
What is it like? What Chris Brown said? We're gonna get you some honey and a honey
A
pack.
honey pack. Listen.
Henny and a honey pack. That's
We
the
need
next
that.
episode. Yeah, actually he's here next Tuesday.
Yeah.
In
For the
Cleveland,
R&B tour.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
next
I'm not going, bro. Them tickets too expensive.
Yeah, I got a few people that are popping up over there. But yeah. That's what's going on, man. Let's get to it, baby.
So we can get into it. Ain't nothing but to do it. Y'all want to start off with Night of Champions since that happened first?
You're
What's going on?
I think Night of Champions, bro. Night of Champions, right? If you want to go right to it real quick.
Yeah, let's go right into it, man. We can get into everything else that happened over the weekend. But let's go into Night of Champions. So
boom, boom. First
we
match.
did some predictions and we were wrong. Well, I ain't gonna say we. I was wrong on every last one. Besides the last one. Well, no. I had two right. Everything else was wrong.
I think I had Trick right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the teeter-totter with the last one too. And I was like, well, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
I was still iffy, but I still was right. But Jay losing I wasn't expecting that one. I didn't think we were gonna put Oba just yet, but listen here. King Rula sounds about right. Okay.
Yo, King Rula.
One thing I could say about that is the fact that he.
Hold on now, what we doing? Wait, I'm not Obafemi.
Ooh,
I'm not Oba.
Oh, okay. I guess no. The slides were in the other one, so I guess anyway. Man, Oba. You know, Jey Uso thought he was gonna be able to do what he did to Gunther and put him to sleep. You know what I mean? But that wasn't enough, brother.
No.
We got a new king. We got a new king by Oba Femi. And he got the Urkel strut, you know what I mean? And so people know how viral that shit went out. But
yeah, very viral.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Oba Femi is here to stay. You feel me?
Man.
What's up? What's that?
I was the same way. And actually, go ahead and go to the other one and just add us on the screen that way you can get your slides up. I was surprised. I was more surprised because I honestly thought Jay was going to be the one to go. I thought Brock was going to come interfere, You know, I was popping big shit last week, talking about going to get the bag. Brock's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna be here in Jersey. I'm gonna go ahead and chill. So, yeah, I was surprised, but not surprised. I'm glad. You know, it was a good move either way, right?
Mhm.
Whether you went with King J or King Oba, you wasn't gonna be too dissatisfied because they both had follow-up stories that could have went anywhere, right? If Jay wins, he goes after Cody, or he goes after who we found out later won the title, right? So, you know, congrats to him. I'm just not happy with what happened on Monday. We'll get into that. Um, but what y'all think? Good decision, bad decision? Are we
Oh yeah.
stamping it or are we tossing
I mean,
Oh.
either way, I was happy.
it?
Hey,
Either
Ow.
way, I was happy.
yo. Uh-huh. You dirty dog. No, but I feel it. I feel it that Oba was the right decision, man. Um, the I didn't see the Jay Uso happening. You know what I mean? It's Oba time.
Because also with that, he was still talking trash to Sammy on SmackDown that one time. So I'm like, huh, maybe, just maybe, we're gonna get Sammy and Jay.
Ooh, maybe Sammy and Jay. I mean, like I said, either way, no matter who won, we was gonna have a good story following it.
Oh yeah.
Um, what else happened at Night of Champions, JoJo? Who else had a match?
We had Io Sky against Liv Morgan.
Yes. So once again, I think we all predicted this right because it made no sense for Liv to win. I just like how they tied in Danhausen into it. Like, I mean, because we were wondering like why we kept seeing the Judgment Day in Danhausen, and then we lead up to this, and he curses Liv Morgan, and she loses. Now, obviously, if you gonna get it from me, I'm gonna say this was the best decision you could have made. Because ain't no way you was about to have Liv pigeonhole 2 titles. Not happening.
I mean, I think they could have had done something great with the Queen thing. You know, it would become annoying. It's just the lack of opponent that she had since beating Stephanie Bakir. You know what I mean? But so
Bring her back.
that's why they had to add it to that tournament and shit. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. They fucking up with that shit, but they're gonna run it back.
Yeah, they got to run it back, man. That and once again, I don't like the fact that they did that either because what you do in this sense is you pigeonhole the women's championship. You got women on the roster you can use and put her in a match with, even if it's just something to, you know, kind of help elevate that person that's mid card, lower tier, like kind of what Becky did for Maxine. Liv could have did that for one of them. Either way, that's no reason to have her as women's champion and not have any defenses. And it's been what WrestleMania was what in April. What are we in July now? You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't it the same thing people was complaining about with Jade? Make it make sense.
If we were whining about one, we need to whine about them all. Thank
Come
you.
on, equal opportunity ass whooping.
Ready to eat
Well,
for everybody.
That's right. But what y'all thought? Good decision, bad decision? We stamping it or we tossing it?
I am stamping the hell out of that. Just
We stamping that?
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We stamping it for the culture. Read that comment because I can't see nothing with this small ass phone, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, say something. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go back. You know, Ariel Samuel. He said I already knew that Oba was winning. That shit. No comment. Then the steel cage match was my all-time best match of all time. Dig what I mean, Joe? JT? Like, I'm just here. Like, I'm not in the, you know.
I dig what you saying. Chiefs dig it too.
Dig what? That steel cage match?
What? The steel cage match? Yeah. You
only-
didn't like the steel? You didn't like the steel cage match?
It was the superplex, and that's it. The whole match. That's it. To the table. You know what I mean? That was the best part. And
that's like the drop of fear.
But and yeah, finally her first defense, but she better be careful with Danhausen though.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't forget about you. Okay, Papa, we here, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's get it. So anyway, since he brought it up,
it's Big Mama.
Let's go, right?
Talk about it.
Man,
what's going on? We got a Lovely in the house.
Ace,
shout out to Lovely. Hey, she hit her goal on my G. She up there. She got 20K on the followers. Shout out to Lovely.
Shit. Off the dribble?
Off the dribble.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Lovely.
Okay, I already told you when I grow up, sis. I'm trying to be like you, but still a man. No, shout out to Lovely. Shout out to everything that's going on. Something else is actually brewing. I know it's dropping soon. Y'all pay attention to that as well. Dropping Something Else podcast. But what else do we have locked in for what was it? King of the Ring. We talked about. Let's talk about the steel cage match.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Take it away.
Steel cage match. Yo, Seth Rollins was definitely outside. My man, I like that dark part of Seth Rollins. You know, leaving all that shenanigans and all that bullshit he was on. So, he actually showed out, man. Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
It is so.
We outside.
Yes, you need to be outside.
I don't think nobody need to be outside. You know how hot it is?
Well, right now it was storming earlier. Like, scary.
Over there? Now, over here, it's been like it felt like 110 type of heat.
We've been having that all week. I was like, listen, I don't mind the storm right now. It cools it down. Just keep it that way.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. What you guys thought about that match?
I loved it.
Well, honestly, besides Netflix blurring out the face on the replay, I thought it was pretty damn good. Them boys went in. Like, if they were making up for lost time, injuries, slow down of the angle, I think this match was definitely the end of the whole entire feud. This gotta be the end.
You think the vision is no more?
I don't want to say it's no more, but I want to say it probably got glaucoma right now. Like, it's definitely glaucoma. It's not 2020 vision. It's glaucoma. It's a sty in the eye, maybe pink eye. You know, probably can't see out of it too well.
This man said, "Go smoke you some."
I don't think it's done. You got to think about it. They still got what's the face trying to recruit Maxine Dupree. They've been brewing that for weeks.
Man, they're about to make that shit into a ball and throw into a trash and next. That ain't shit gain no type of traction. The wall behind me got more fucking personality than her.
Wow.
She should be like, she should be an extra and just shut the fuck up. Because she ain't bringing nothing to the table. I'm sorry. We got all the people. You don't think so? Come on.
Maxine Dupree is this generation Stacy Keibler. Don't do that, bro.
Bro.
Don't do that. That's 2026 Stacy Keibler.
Hey, yo!
No, man. Bro, you got so much talent there, man, that you could be doing a lot more with.
We could. I mean, it's a lot more talent, but imagine Maxine Dupree underneath Paul Heyman's guidance. What he can bring out of her.
The same thing he brought out of Curtis Axel.
Hey, that's totally different. That's totally different with Curtis Axel.
How the fuck? That was Mr. Perfect Son.
The creative didn't believe in him. Paul Heyman just said that on Chris Van Vliet, and he didn't know how to fight for himself.
That was him. That was on him.
That's on him. But imagine Maxine with a Paul Heyman behind her, pushing her, pulling out all the potential that JoJo, don't give me that look. Pulling out all the potential that she got in her. It's a lot inside her, bro. Let's move on to the next topic because y'all not about to sit here and flame me up. I'm sitting here trying to talk about potential. Y'all talking about other shit.
I heard you, but then I heard something else.
Was it me? All right. What else we had, JoJo, man? Y'all already started with the shenanigans.
Right.
Whoa.
So we're moving on from King of the Ring there. Oh.
Yes.
Tricky.
So let's talk about it.
Lemon Poppers.
Trick shot for the win, baby.
This was actually a good match.
Yes, sir.
This was good, and the pop my dog got. Ricky Saints got fans out there in Saudi. They love Ricky. Pretty Ricky, what they call him, but they love him. Read that. I can read, but I can't read because I'm doing this off my phone. I'm not literate.
Magnet. Now since the visionary,
hold on.
You want me to read it again?
Read that again.
I got something for El Cheech Magnet. Now, since the visionary is out of the visions of Vortex and got a shot of the OTC, what do you expect?
Put the spotlight on Cheech. Yeah.
Wow.
What did he say fuck me for?
Me?
Yeah.
Cheech Magnet.
That question for you.
Bro, I don't understand the fucking question.
JoJo just read it.
So did I. Okay, JoJo, you want to help me?
They're asking, what do you expect from the outcome?
What do you mean what outcome?
The visionary no longer in the vision, far as inside their lane, far as story, and now Seth got a shot of the OTC, meaning the title shot. So what do you expect? Do you think Visionary takes the title? Or do you think OTC?
I thought he was talking about the vision. You know, because we were talking about the vision. That's what threw me off. Nah, he ain't taking shit away from him. That's not going to happen.
Nah, I don't think so. But, hold on, what is it?
He says Maxine Stacy Kibler, then who is Tori Wilson?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Somebody said Jade?
Huh?
No, Jade?
Nah, hell no. Jade in her own league. We ain't gonna do that.
No. Who's out there?
Hey, not too much on Bay. Don't do that now. I fight by mine, bro. I know where you stay at. Don't do that. That's Bay.
I don't know if we have because now they could wrestle. They all could go, man. They're just about the opportunity, man.
Yeah, it's all about opportunity. Opportunity is everything, right? So honestly, the match wasn't, like I said, the match was good. I enjoyed the match. This is probably the best I've seen out of those two. They put their balls on the line, everything, balls to the wall.
I'm sorry, what?
It wasn't no slew footing, holding back. Like, these boys went at it, and I appreciated it. Right through the Slim Jim table.
Yeah.
What else we had on this card?
Well, the other match that we have for this is the main event.
The triple threat. JoJo, sound off on this, girl.
Listen, the way we were wrong and right at the same time. We all thought Cody was gonna retain.
Who?
I heard
Not
a lot
me.
of people say that Cody was retaining.
Not me.
So Sami, because like listen, it was about time that man got himself that title or a title at that.
I don't even remember who I picked.
I know for sure I picked Sami.
Yep.
I picked Sami because my reason was they in Saudi. He gonna get a huge pop. Them his peoples over there. And if you don't pull the trigger now, when you gonna pull the trigger? Sami been waiting 10 years.
What up?
La madrina.
La madrina. What's going on, girl? How you doing?
Listen, I know I picked Sami. I don't know what you picked.
I
don't remember. Yeah, I'm a Sam pick Sami. We picked Sami. We all picked Sami, man. We all Sami.
The cap.
On the tape,
nigga.
Yo. No, but that match. No, I enjoyed it too, because it was like the assumption of when they put a third person is because they want to protect somebody and the other one needs to take the pin and all this stuff. And bro, he got it clean. He beat him
clean.
Bro, that shit was fucking dope. And they didn't do it at the Rumble? They could have done it, but they run it back. What could happen? You know what I mean? It's fucked up because he just got the belt and already people thought, he's a transitional champion and when is the next time you're gonna drop him? Like, shut the fuck up and enjoy it. Let the nigga do his thing, bro. My man, you seen him cruising?
Bro, he was throwing so bad.
In Atlantic City,
And for Cody's birthday too.
Yo,
that was some fucking Tupac
you know what that remind me of when he did that? Like, remember when Tupac was shooting California Love, and he was like, "Yo, I want to send a shout out to Faith, bad boy," and he winked. That's exactly what Sami did with the I want to send a happy birthday out to Cody. Like, that's exactly what he did, bro. It's diabolical, very diabolical.
No, but he deserved it. I think Vince Russo out there been one of the ones that been acting like that he shouldn't have won or whatever. But of course, that's what he do in order to get attention or whatever. But bro, as long as where they going again? They going back to Saudi, bro. My man will hold that belt till then.
Listen, I'm with a Sami Zayn run. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just don't know how long of a run we can get out of it. Right? It's all dependent on who writing.
The United States fucking not invitational. You know what I mean? Like, what is it called? Fuck, I can't get the words out of my mouth.
What?
You know what I mean? The challenge. The open challenge.
Oh, the open challenge. So the WWE open challenge.
No, I'm saying, but like when Sami was doing that, bro, my man was fucking delivering match. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He was delivering on that title.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he could do the same with this belt.
You think so?
Why not? It's just the belt that changed. He's still the wrestler. You know what I mean?
So you think
got KO lingering too?
You got KO lingering. He ain't even ready yet, but I love for him to get ready. But my thing is, so you think Sami can have a run like he did with the U.S. Open Challenge? With the WWE Undisputed Championship? That's what you going with? What you going with, Cheech?
What are you talking about?
So you going with Sami Zayn having a run similar to what he did with the U.S. Open Challenge?
No. I'm just saying he could do that.
He could do that.
It's an open challenge. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could do that like that they could show people like, bro, not saying comparing to Darby Allin, what he
Right,
did over
right.
there, but just being a champion that's gonna defend his title night in, night out.
And you think, I don't know, you think that'll work though for the Undisputed Championship? For that title?
What you mean? It's not about working, you know. It's just, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's about working, but I'm saying, like, I don't know what's going to go happen next. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to see Oba fighting him. You know what I mean? It's gonna be Jey Uso. Is he gonna lose? That's the thing. Like right now, I'm glad that I don't know what's next. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, what better way to, you know, to hold it down in the meantime to, you know, start being everybody's ass.
Okay. All right, I hear you on that. I hear you. But
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just suggesting.
you know what's coming, bro. I'm just setting you up. I'm throwing all sorts of alleys off the backboard. I'm like, yeah. No, but JoJo, where do you see this title run going for Sami?
I agree with the same thing. I've been talking to other people with the same, you know, thought that it's great that he won and all, but it's the matter of how long are you going to keep it? How long is this run gonna go for?
Because already people are talking about they going to New York in 2 weeks or so. They're already talking about, oh, he's gonna lose it to Brock. So all this shit, and it's just rumors, you know what I mean? But let that nigga live, bro. Let him live.
I mean, there are rumors, but you can almost see that shit happening.
Yeah.
So if it comes out there, man, it's shit. Oh man, but I can see it happening. But that was King of the Ring. Overall, are we stamping this event or are we tossing it as an event?
No, it's definitely
stamp. They did good. They did good this time.
Okay, we stamping this for the culture. Yeah, I give them that.
Yeah. So I don't know. The next show you could say we should just go to Slammiversary. By the way, our main man over here, JT, took the ride and made it to Boston. Bro, talk about it.
First of all, I just want to let y'all know I don't suggest nobody leaving at night past 9:30. The ride was smooth, right? I got there at a good time. I want to say I ended up getting there like around 11 o'clock in the morning or what have you. So I got there at 11. First thing I did, went to the hood, got me some breakfast, got to the hotel at the embassy, checked in, watched Night of Champions, and then let's get to Slammiversary. Slammiversary itself, though, was nice. I like the setup. The arena was nice. Yeah, people was posting like the half the arena wasn't full. Well, I wasn't expecting them to sell it out, be honest, because they didn't open up the whole entire arena, but they also didn't tarp it off. Good vibrations. Got to run into Johnny Bravo while I was there real quick. Shout out to Ross Foreman for hooking us up with the attendants being there. But good energy, good vibes. But let's talk about it. Ricky Sosa?
Oba?
Ricky Sosa live? Yeah.
It was the vibe.
That match was a banger. Watching it live, you can still see the kid. He's still growing as a wrestler. You can see the growth, but you also seen a lot of Eric Young actually kind of guiding him through the match. But also Eric Young left TNA right after Slammiversary. And last week we were just saying, Eric Young is kind of like the gatekeeper. He's like the Cassius Ohno of TNA. And now your Cassius Ohno of TNA is gone. So who's the next gatekeeper? Is who? Eddie Edwards at this point? Like,
Frank
But
was
yeah, I mean, but it was a good match. Did you catch Slammiversary at all?
I caught some of the matches at the beginning, especially that this one right here. This shit was
Yeah,
a
boy,
fucking vibe, bro. This could be top 5 matches of the year.
it's up there.
Man, it was good to see Amazing Red, do his thing, but everybody showed out. Everybody, man.
Yeah, they definitely did. And just seeing that live, I've never seen a Ultimate X match before live in person. So seeing that live was definitely uh, gratifying. Like I enjoyed every aspect of it.
Bro,
Cedric Alexander gotta
you see
be
the
one of the
one?
huh?
The way he won that match, bro.
Yes,
That
very
finish to
smart.
that match, bro. Smart as fuck. You know what I mean? Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer, Cedric Alexander, Seti, one part of the squirt business. But nah, he's a part of the squirt business. We talked about this with him, Lovely, and his wife, and Tasha Steeles and Faye Jackson. But
Lovely.
yeah, it's that match. Seeing Amazing Red. This is my second time seeing him live. Yo, everybody borrowed from Amazing Red. Everybody. This man was hitting cold reds off the ladder, cold reds off the top rope. Oh, this match
He still
was
could
like,
go.
bro,
He still could go.
at his age, he can still go. I don't even know how old he is, but I know he older than me. I just know he can still go.
Yeah.
um,
Even Mr.
I think the
Elegant.
best part was the end. The end of the match where Frankie Kazarian pulled him to the side and he did the package video and announced that he's going into the TNA Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you could feel like the emotion in the room.
Yeah, definitely. That was definitely a good way to acknowledge everything that he had brought, given to the wrestling, new crop and shit. He influenced a lot of them. So that was pretty dope, man.
Very dope. I definitely loved the match. Go to another match on Slammiversary. That way I can tell you my live reaction.
Right here?
Yes. Now, what y'all didn't see, because this was like on the pre-show, Santina and the Suit herself, they came out and they both picked opponents for Mustafa Ali.
Mm-hmm.
So, the first opponent was Rich Swann. That wasn't Santino's pick. Santino bought in Uha Nation, which, once again, Cheech called it last week. I want to give him his credit. Chicho Damas, Negro Damas. Call him now for your free reading, because I honestly thought that his contract, he still had the 90 days, but I gotta remember, like, they let his contract lapse, basically. So it wasn't like he was released. What are we doing? But other than that, I want to say the match itself was a banger. It's like reminiscence to the Cruiserweight Classic, seeing everyone inside that match. That match could have went either way, but Mustafa Ali came out on top.
Bro, and the guy delivers. Let's not forget that Mustafa Ali was supposed to be in that chamber, and Kofi Kingston was able to get in. You feel me? Mustafa Ali could go. Mustafa Ali could go, brother.
I remember. Waiting for JoJo to pop back up. I know she's coming back.
Okay.
But I thought altogether though, a good match. What's the next one we got on there?
Brother. Well, let's talk about the tag team, the girls. The Elegance brand against Rosemary and Allie.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and wrap this up as fast as this match was. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
Really?
I enjoyed the match, but the writing was on the wall. They ain't defend the titles in 4 months. Obviously, we got to take these up off them. And what better way with Rosemary and the bunny? So
she's back.
I enjoyed it. What I enjoyed more was the news after that match.
Dude, that is big. Damn, I thought it was here. But yeah, I had the brackets and all that.
The first one.
So
Some
they
brand one.
Yeah, so they actually presented a fucking TV title.
Yeah. It makes sense. They got a TV deal.
I mean, yeah, the thing that I like is the the people. We got Wendy Shu, bro. Shu, you know what I'm saying? Wendy Shu, bro, she's been out there hustling for years, doing her thing. All the way back to
former Evolve champion.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? You got a lot of new faces, bro. You know how I am. Tasha Steeles, I would love for her to have it because, you know what I mean? Like, she do her thing, you know what I mean? But Thea Hill, it might be that time for her to be shining another light. You feel me?
Yeah, they got a lot of good people here. Indy Hartwell's in it. Jada Stone's in it. So they got a pretty deep bracket. Mara Sade is it's in it, who did great on the pre-show, by the way. But it's a deep tournament. Anyone can come out on this, and I will be happy because it's another milestone for the Knockouts division for the women on the show. And to be honest, TNA does have the influx of talent to do it. Majority of their women are active on the roster. Like active. Like you're going to see the women on the roster participate either on Impact or on the, TNA Explosion, the other show that they have. But you're going to see them active. So I'm with it. I think it's good. They got very good brackets, very promising with the talents that they have. Allie's in it. Ash by Elegance is in it. Like, it's a lot. So anyone can come out on top. So shout out to TNA for, introducing a new title. And the title don't look too bad.
No, the two girls from Elegance. Ash is not in it.
I mean, not Ash. Heather and M by Elegance.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Also, we had the tag team titles switch hands inside of the ladder match, and that is the match that I left on, bro. Because I had to drive back, so that was literally the last match that I saw. But my phone died, so I didn't get any of the match on my phone, which I was pissed about. But I enjoyed this. I was really pulling for the Righteous because I think that they deserved it, and the great hands were added to the match. Shout out to Jason Hodge. But
when were they added?
They were added. They were added that
tonight?
Thursday night after we recorded. They got added to the match. So they literally got added like right after Impact.
So they actually wrestled at Slammiversary?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they got added. They got added to the match, so it ended up being a 4-way.
So they wrestle again tonight?
Yep. And I mean, how do you feel about the Hardys recap? I mean, even though you called it again, how do you feel about the Hardys um, with this another run? What this makes them 5-time TNA champions?
Yeah, wonderful, bro. You know, when it comes to media, they out there. Matter of fact, we're about to go link up with them. You know, July 12th. I mean July 10th. One of them two. You know, they put it in work, and they're the actual goats right now. You could say, because, bro, not even comparing to the other ones that came before them. You know, after they went to different companies, they got to change. The heart has been the same, and they have rebuilt themselves, and they still could go. And we've seen it. You see them lines whenever the Hardys are at, bro. They stay for hours and sign everybody stuff, bro. It just makes sense, you know. It's more. I would like to see them pop up in an open something in New York. You know what I mean? When Saturday Night Main Event be over there, you know, let them get the fucking WWE titles being with TNA. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, but shout out to the Hardys. Then we got to talk about Xia Brookside wins the Knockouts Championship from Li Yang Lee. Now,
Ling-a-ling.
I personally would have liked to see Lee retain and drag this out a little bit more. But I get it. I see why they did what they did. And I'm not mad at it. But as long as we get like a feud, a real feud, not just a one-off, I can deal with it. It was a good match though. Very good match. What's your take?
Well, Xia Brookside, I mean, she got the bloodline, right? She
second gen.
Yeah. So, you know, she definitely somebody that have it in the blood. But I'm not mad at it, but homegirl, oh my god. Don't die. I don't want to get kicked by her. No, but I think, bro, it's refreshed. You know, you got a new direction. You know what I mean? Supposedly the person who was there was dividing the locker room when it came to the knockouts and all that. You know,
all right.
Let's see what happens now. But I like how pretty much the main belts change hands. Well, like 3 belts change hands.
Yeah, and it definitely made it worth watching. Because you had those surprises. You've seen titles change. You've seen different directions. Speaking of main event, Santana versus Nick Nemeth.
Hold on. Well, I was going to say real quick about this match real quick.
Oh, Muth and Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, who cares?
Be honest, now being there live, the fans were like behind.
For Edwards?
It was split.
Ain't he from Boston?
Edwards is from Boston. People were behind him, but they started to get behind Moose once Moose's wife and kid got involved in the match.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you know, once that happened, and then you had Dongo down there, Dirty Dango. He was down there. But yeah, the match was cool. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care too much about the match. I just kind of felt like, hey, he from Boston. Put him on the card. Basically, like I know there's history behind it, but it wasn't enough for me to set my teeth in and be like, oh, I'm pulling for Moose or I'm pulling for Eddie Edwards. Like it's like, yes, it didn't matter to me. It wasn't wasn't a lot built up for me to be invested in it, to be honest.
Yeah. One match I could say I was invested in it. It was this one, AJ Francis versus Elias. Yo,
listen. When I say the boy got his own money, he got his own money. It was money falling from the sky with his face on it. I seen that shit, bro. Couldn't catch it, but I seen it. This was good. Most
I
views.
even like what was the match for the rights?
Yeah, the rights and likeness of Elijah.
Bro,
silly stipulation.
That's genius. You know what I mean? They always call it like what the Suge Knight kind of vibe, whatever. You know, like it was genius. And the thing is, bro, my man's undeniable, bro. You see him the way he looks, he's putting in work. And I'm gonna say it right here. I believe AJ Francis is a future heavyweight champion, and I could see him being one of Nick Nemeth first fences. Because remind you, they fought here. You know what I mean? But this could be different, bro. AJ Francis as a heel, the title, heat.
Listen, I'm gonna call it right here. AJ Francis is gonna be the one to take the title off Nick Nemeth.
Oh shit! You heard it here first. At 9:57, July 2nd.
He gonna be the one. Trust and believe. That's the one. But very good match. AJ showing out. Moonsaults. He played around with the crowd for a while, acting like he was about to do like he was about to jump over the top rope. Had the crowd in shambles. AJ worked the crowd. He definitely worked the crowd. Did well. One of the cleanest guitar shots I've seen in a while by Elijah. I definitely appreciated it. Very good. Very good match. Very good outcome. I enjoyed it.
Bro, let's talk about the main event of the night.
Yes. Shout out to the people on IG.
IG, dímelo. Who are you?
So yeah.
Dímelo, Peco.
So you got people on IG. Speak to them, Bobby.
I know. I just saw what up, Dom. Got Peco and Cousin down in Columbus. I got two people from Columbus over here. My nigga, Mr. 54. My man, what's going on, people? Bro, we'll talk about it, bro.
Yeah,
we got two people.
We have Mike Santana versus Nick Nemeth. Go ahead and take down the graphic real quick, because I need people to see me when I say this. This match right here, emotional. Show that shirt again, Cheech. Emotional. Okay? I was emotional because I really, really, really wanted Santana to retain and extend the contract a little bit. At least it's to Bound for Glory. That's what I wanted. But I can't tell that man what to do with his life and his money. You know what I'm saying? He got to make the best decision for him. And obviously, we know Nick Nemeth ends up winning. What I did not like is, I'll tell you what I do like. Mrs. JoJo. She back. She back.
JoJo!
Tell something, Joe.
Listen, my computer decided to yell at me and then shut down.
So like, here we go.
But
yeah, we're talking about Mike Santana, Nick Nemeth.
I heard.
Yes. Yo. This was emotional. It was emotional. Like, we got the chance to interview both of these people. And if you haven't had the chance to go to the Marcel Mike's YouTube channel, subscribe, go back underneath the video section and scroll down a little bit. You'll see the interview there with Mike Santana as well as Nick Nemeth. You'll see both of those interviews along with Ash by Elegance as well. Go back, go check those out. If you listen to the interviews, you can almost see a few hints of this coming to pass for this match. But I was emotional because I wanted Santana to continue on. I didn't like the idea of him being beat by both of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winners. I didn't like that because it made, to me, my opinion, makes him look weak. But I understand you got to do the job when you go out. You're not about to leave with the title type shit. Like, we know this because he got screwed out of the first one, and then on this one he lost clean. Great match, really emotional. Mike Santana wraps up his TNA career. Cheech, how you feel about it?
I mean, so I'm super proud. You see it behind there. You know what I mean? Flag. Wepa. Real weapalicious. No, but fucking Mike Santana. I had somebody with the wrestling community telling me that he's not ready for WWE main roster, that he should spend 2 years in NXT. You know, respectfully, I told him that I respect your opinion, but I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Just to keep things crucial, you know, I don't want to be biased, but like, nigga, shut the fuck up. No, it's fine. No, but my nigga, Mike Santana, bro, he's been putting in work. He got discipline. That's one thing that you gotta see. He got discipline, and you have to have discipline in order to, you know, step up in the ladder. You know what I mean? And TNA can't do no wrong with having Nick Nemeth with the belt.
No, not at all.
So there is a win-win. The only thing that, you know, his time had come, you know, and it's time to move into greener pasture, and I wish him nothing but the best. And I will be seeing him in the main roster because I believe in the potential that he brings, you know what I mean? And we need more representation. Cabrones!
Take it easy. Okay, take it easy.
Yeah.
All right.
What happened, JT? You good?
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we talk about Nick Nemeth.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth. So what you think? You good with Nick Nemeth being the champion?
Would have wanted to keep it. Mike Santana, you know, still learning a little bit, and I've learned a little bit more about him. So it's like, I get here, I learn about you, and now you're leaving me. How dare you?
What an asshole.
Listen, when you speak to him again, tell him what I said.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, congratulations, Mike Santana. Wherever he go flourish, whether it's WWE or AEW, what some people are saying. But he gonna flourish. He put in the work. Moving on from Slammiversary, Great American Bash. I'm about to run through this faster than Young Miami's Spin That. Listen, and I think the Great American Bash slides there on brand one. But I can tell you this, for the first time being on network television for PLE, and since Mania, the first three, they did a pretty okay job. I wasn't completely, you know, oh my gosh, wow. But it was more so of the fact that it didn't feel like a PLE. It kind of felt like an extra show for NXT, if it makes sense. Like if NXT had a second show, that's what that felt like.
No, so it wasn't interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It wasn't a lot of things for me to sink my teeth into. Don't get me wrong. Kendall Gray winning the NXT Women's Championship, as Chiefs likes to call her, Baby Angle. And she actually came out in the Kurt Angle gear, which I thought was good, like a good notch to him. But I wasn't completely sold on the event as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendall Gray winning, nice. Would I like to see Lola Vice have a longer run? Yes. Does she move on to the main roster? Who knows? Maybe she goes with her boyfriend.
Who, Lola Vice?
Yeah, maybe she gets paired up with Damian Priest.
Oh, she's definitely on her way up. You know, she be doing the AAA. They love her down there.
Yeah, they
So
love
I
her.
think she's gonna be. I think for them it was the best position that they were in. Like, you know, to transition the belt to somebody else, somebody that is believable. You know, they got a lot of potential. You know, but like you said, out of all the pay-per-views, this is the one that I didn't care watching.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it wasn't hitting for me. You know what I mean?
Nah, it didn't hit for me either. It really didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably did maybe, and this is no joking. I maybe watched 3 matches, and I immediately tuned in to Forbidden Door. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I went back and I watched. I ended up watching, the rest of it on playback. But other than that, nah, this wasn't hitting for me. JoJo, did this hit at all for you?
Yeah. It not.
What was that?
No, it did not.
Nah, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all. That wasn't it. But we'll run through the winners real quick. Saquon Sugars goes over. We mentioned Kendall Gray, NXT Women's Champion. Tony D'Angelo retains. Speed Championship stays where it was at. North American Champion is still the North American Champion. Yeah, this event just did not hit for me at all. I want to say this was probably one of the worst NXT PLEs. And it has nothing to do with the wrestlers. It had everything to do with me caring about the matches. And I didn't care, like, at all. At all. I had no care. I wasn't invested. And that's hard for me because I like NXT. But I was not invested. Cheech, you back with us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How do I sound? How's my mic? How's my mic?
You pop blocking. Say something else?
That's the thing. That's the way I sound. I hear you crackling.
You call me a
How's
what?
your sound?
Oh my God.
JoJo's face. JoJo turned red for a second.
How do you does it sound good to you, JoJo?
I can hear Cheech clear.
No
Is
crackling?
my mic popping?
A little bit, yeah.
How about now?
Excuse us, everybody. We're just having technical difficulties all over the place.
Damn, not my mic.
That's what I'm saying. Like I could hear it in my earbud, like, you know what I mean, kind of like moving. But my mic, you could hear my voice.
Yeah, I hear your voice. You good? Let's go on the Forbidden Door. I'm about to see something. Go ahead.
All right, so it looks like we got Will Ospreay wins the Owen Hart Cup. What's your take on it, Cheech?
Man, the Will Ospreay. This match was fucking hard hitting. I could say that was the match of the night. You know, that match between Swerve and Ospreay. You know, Ospreay had to do the Tiger Driver 97 or 69. Is it, what is it? Tiger Driver 69? I think it sounds better. The Tiger Driver 69, he had to do it 3 times in order to
pin him.
You know, to get the W. You know what I mean? And Swerve ain't no slouch. He ain't no slouch. That's for sure.
So he got the W.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the biggest match for you in Forbidden Door?
Well, I would say this.
That was
I
that
would
one?
say this. Yeah, it definitely had to be this one. You know, that was the main event. Actually, closed out the night. You know, you had the other matches and stuff like that, but to me, that one right here was the one that slapped. You know what I mean?
And your biggest disappointment?
Oh, my biggest disappointment. Well, I'm gonna say it was the Kenny Omega. You know, it was actually it was fantastic. You know what I mean? It was a good match. You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess he attempted 3 times. You know, 1 winged eagle, right? 1 winged eagle. Is that the name of his? Angel. 1 winged eagle. 1 winged angel or some shit like that. You know, 3 times. I think Kenny Omega is gonna have a little run towards the belt. You know, and I could see him being a champion. You know, definitely. There's the match right here that the clusterfuck. One thing I could tell you about this match is the circle cage was fucking chef kiss. It was pretty well done. But the moment of the match that had everybody popping, it was when fucking Leo Rush just came out to cause chaos. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That
Per
motherfucker
usual.
could go.
Per usual.
Yeah. He got something with that character, man.
I love that man. I love that man.
Yeah, no, and the thing he got, people don't know, he got some music too. You know, he got some good music.
And I got to see it live.
Okay, you got this. Okay.
Because he was we're talking about Leo Rush, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Vegas. There was an event called Wrestle
Lit. Yeah.
And he performed.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool.
No,
he wasn't in his character, which is, I was like, okay, cool. We ain't coming all creepy like to the stage like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he's got good music too.
Yeah. This match right here opened up the show. There was a lot going on. You got the guys from CMLL. The guy that comes out with that song, La Quinta Estación, and everybody starts singing. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good, but there's a lot going on. But like I said, I think the Young Bucks also gonna have like a little run as faces for the belts and shit. You know what I mean? So another match. Well, the other match was the girls. We had Starlight Kid versus Tekla. Well, what you think about Tekla? Does she give that sexual appeal?
Yeah, no. For me.
Hey, Mar, what's going on? Yeah, Tekla definitely got a lot of fucking potential just to like blow up, because she could speak different languages and her mannerism, her faces. Her against Mercedes Moné and Wembley is gonna be very entertaining. Oh, duro como el cemento. Yeah. Yeah, so we talk about this one, right? Okay, and we got Andrade. So you don't know.
What happened now?
Yeah, so I guess he wrestled last night. Yeah, he lost. This right here, we got a lot of people kind of knew what was gonna happen. The final, the Mayo World match, I could say, the Cinderella story stopped there. Mercedes Moné was like, "Fuck this shit," go get your shoe. So she got up with the submission. What up, Just El Brefe? What's going on, buddy? Long time no see, buddy. Yeah, man. So yeah, Sasha took the win, by submission. So I think Tekla and Sasha is where they heading.
Do we have any other matches that were up there?
Oh, déjame ver. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got the tag teams. The dogs. They're so creative. The dogs against Cage and Cope. Oh fucks. No, but yeah, man. We have people that were gone for a while came back during this match. Switchblades and the Gun Boys. It was pretty dope to see that, the reaction people got. But now we have some friction between Cage and Cope. What I mean? Fuck! Oh, I think he's coming. I heard the toilets flush. No, but
well, he's coming because you heard the toilet flush.
Yeah.
Hey,
that means that. So it seems like we're gonna have a Young Bucks against Cope and Cage match. I don't think we ever have seen that match, so it's kind of cool. Different times in their careers facing each other. So we shall see.
We shall see. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I was really expecting the dogs to take them out. Because I wasn't expecting a long title run, but look at it like this: both TNA and TNA and AEW got some of the oldest tag team champions on the roster. Everyone that's a tag team champion legally can get an ARP card. Okay, everyone that's a tag team champion has at least had to go get themselves checked out and get the finger back there. Everyone that's a tag team champion tries to go pee and has to shit immediately. So shout out to old men as tag team champions.
Wow, JT, you just
what? I'm keeping it a buck.
A buck. And I guess
they said they need the full workup.
Yeah, the last match is Bandito against John Moxley.
Bandito.
Slapper.
Yeah, that was pretty good match, man. Another submission. Fucking Bandito fucked up. But
you know why he lost, right?
His shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder went out, bro. You wasn't there to put it back in place. The last time that happened, Chiefs put it back in place and he won.
Yes, sir. I was there, man. No, but for real, man, I could say overall, all the Great American Bash was what it was. But everybody delivered.
Everyone delivered.
It was entertaining. So it's amazing because it's just more content, like we could talk about. We just have a fucking 24/7 wrestling show that just been on the air for a year. You know what I mean? That's crazy that you could go to a radio station and just listen to wrestling.
Speaking of wrestling. Shout out to Black Wrestling Podcast. They was on the show last week. Very great episode. If you have not had the chance to check out the episode, go on this YouTube page. I know you're watching this. It's the last live that we did before this one. Go check it out. Got Cal, El Fam, got Mimi inside the house. Y'all come check it out. We talk about the BRP 50. Good shit there. And they are live right now. Go support my brothers and sisters at BRP after we hop off this live.
I will hustling out there.
Yes. Was that it for the matches?
Yes, sir. I mean, we went through.
We AEW got like at least 30. We ain't got to go through all their matches. They got a pre-show before the pre-show.
Yeah, I think they're still wrestling.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get to some quick news real quick. We already touched on one. We touched on two of them. Eric Young and of course Mike Santana are no longer with TNA. Other news was Big Cass has not re-signed his AEW contract and is expected to go to WWE and also join Enzo.
How you doing?
How do you feel about Enzo and Cass as a tag team in 2026 on this roster?
That's what I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say. My man, I can't wait till that shit come out. I will be buying my soft shirt. Bro, It's gonna be fucking amazing. Because if you think about it, the fucking that ever come out of NXT, the ones that were more over, you know what I mean? Even before even stepping into the main roster was Enzo and Cass, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I believe it was the night after. I don't know if it was Dallas or Orlando. I could forget. I smoked too much weed.
I want to say it was the Dallas one.
The Dallas one, right?
Yeah.
Bro, people were
no pun intended.
Hot, bro. Word for word, bar for bar. You feel me? Like I'm happy because they deserve a better run, man. Because bro, they don't have to really wrestle, bro. It's just mic skills, bro.
Gotta be good on the mic.
It'd be good, bro. And so more, bro. We met Cass at New Orleans, but at that time he wasn't in the right mindset that he's at now. He wasn't very approachable. I think he had like a wall of people, of security guards with him. But bro, I'm happy. Hopefully that shit coming up. There's a lot of changes, from like they said, Mike Santana, this two coming up. Other faces, man, I love it, bro.
Jojo, Enzo and Cass, how you feel about them joining WWE at this stage?
I've heard of them. I've watched clips of them.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Well,
they were so over.
I have done a little bit of research.
A little bit.
Do yourself a favor. Go back and check them out. They were very entertaining.
My favorite moment was when their mics got cut off and they went word for word, bar for bar, no mic, no nothing. The crowd was in tune. Word for word, bar for bar, no mic.
That show you that they over.
And Vince didn't realize that. Tragic. I want to say last little bit of news that I came across. Rest in peace, Joe Doring. TNA also paid tribute to him at Slammiversary. They had the orange patches on. He actually wrestled his last TNA singles match a few years ago versus Josh Alexander.
For the title.
For the title. And, that was his last match. And it was at that point that he found out that he had cancer. Of course, he passed. RIP to him. Condolences to the family. Also, last little tidbit of news. Fourth Rope has a show this weekend at the Essence Festival. Josh Bishop is on the card. Enzo will be defending his flyweight championship.
I think he's gonna lose it.
Zilla will be defending his Fourth Rope championship. And it's been rumored that Zilla, if not, is already signed, will be signing the contract ASAP.
Hurry up.
Hopefully, this is the time, right time, Hopefully you got the right people behind him. wish him nothing but the best. I don't know if y'all seen him that, he got them shirts, the Umaga shirts. Them bitches look hard. Got MLW. Another thing we're going to talk about, since Triller, one of the streaming services, seems to be down, right? So now we got my AEW. No, AEW. AEW. My AEW. So it seems like they're going to have this strategy. Mind you, WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi next year, right? My man doing, it seems like they probably doing some type of the collection. Remember when they do that shit? They bring all the indies and stuff. So what about if my AEW go towards every other independent to have them stream their shows on my AEW? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's smart as fuck. Because right now, there's a lot of places that will, where they were being broadcast was on Triller.
Triller?
So yeah,
I got it.
Yeah. So man, that would be crazy. There even rumors that GCW might be in talks with AEW, even though the Brent Lauderdale, because they put a graphic with the old GCW. And it was like, we haven't used that logo since I don't know what. But, they have to deny it sometimes just to, I guess, when the rollout is. But if you could go, let's say, let me go to my AEW to watch GCW. Bro, that's huge. That they get traction. What's your indie down there in Florida? Let's say like the indie that you go to, they stream their show through there.
It would be lovely.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's possible because they could tap into the lower people. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. With the, I mean, you heard what I said, JT, about AEW, my AEW, getting all the fucking indies to stream their show through there.
That'll be huge. Because not only does it put all the platforms on, but it makes WWE a real big. It makes AEW a big distributor of independent wrestling.
That's smart, bro. That's smart. And another news when it comes to streams. Went pitch black. No, NWA. They're not only on Comic, they're not only on Tubi, but now they have another show. Into the fire. And the show for Into the Fire is pretty much giving the opportunity to the new crowd, to the new talent. You know what I mean? So that's huge. That's huge. So
there's two of them?
No, we got one. JT, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, you heard that, right? Into the Fire, man. What you think about that?
I like the fact that, once again, you got the chance for AEW to kind of lead the way of bringing independent wrestling to a mainstream, if you will. With the My AEW app, is AEW as mainstream as WWE? Of course not. It's like comparing McDonald's to McDowell's, right? But in the sense of having the opportunity to have people get a larger reach for their audience, this is huge. I like it.
What about NWA?
NWA, that's another one. I think with NWA, what if NWA joins my AEW?
No. What are you talking
but
about?
I don't see that happening.
No, I just told you. Come on, man. You gotta listen. No, NWA, they're on Comet, they're on Tubi. They just got a new show, Into the Fire. You know what I mean?
Into the Fire.
Into the Fire. They're gonna be promoting pretty much the new crowd. You know what I mean? The new class up and comers. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that Billy Corgan always vision was, it was like, we're going to concentrate on the new people. That's why if you think about it, NWA being able to fucking still function all these years, because they've been getting like new faces, you know, and they haven't gone nowhere. And now it's like, bro, the old school, new school type of shit. They do studio wrestling. That was from the old school, but with a little twist of the new. You know what I mean? So it's great because it works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because like right now, you know, shout out to PB's move. He got an opportunity coming up later this month to fucking be the NWA Heavyweight Champion. You know, and they have the, you know, they got the means to do it. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much all in the news. I think that's everything pretty much that we cover.
Yeah. Conversations are still there. But other than that, I think that's pretty much everything. If we miss anything in between, please drop it inside the comments. If you've been listening this far, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 800. We are about, my math is off. I want to say at least, 50, 55 away from 800. I could be wrong. But we're on our way to 800. Help us get to that 1,000. Wow. That's what we try to get, 1,000. So tell a friend to tell a friend that I told your friend that we could be friends. They hit that subscribe button. We can get it on popping. But with that being said, JoJo, what you got to tell the people before we get out of here?
Same thing. Follow, subscribe to our channel and our separate channels as well. Follow all social media sites because we do have our personal ones as well. You can follow us on, Twitter, like Facebook, IG, all that lovely stuff.
Yeah, all that. Chief, what you got to tell the people?
Bro, man, I'm just going to let them know, man. Be safe this weekend. You know, don't lose no limbs. Keep your fingers. You know, and God bless America. And keep following, subscribe, and like. You know, we everywhere. TikTok, you know, Spotify, everywhere. So
yeah, we everywhere but electric chair. Make sure you're following us everywhere, all across socials. Also, love on your people, love on each other, protect mental health, all that good stuff. And I'll leave you with this. Little word of advice. Be kind to the people that surround you. Make them feel like they're worth something. No ultimatums. Okay? Love is love. Love shouldn't have any type of ultimatum. Love shouldn't have any type of have to make a decision towards the middle. Love is unconditional. Love your people unconditionally.
And appreciate them for what
with that being said, we love y'all. Y'all be safe. And God bless America. But on that note, look, we love y'all. Y'all be safe. And if someone please hit the clip of Michael Jackson, like putting the gun down. I think that's our new thing to close out the show. I think that's on brand number 2. Yeah. We gotta, that's how we end the show. And I can't hit the end button. But yeah, y'all love y'all people.
No. What?
I don't know, maybe it's in the other one. I don't know.
It's on one of them things, but y'all be safe. We love y'all. And be easy, man.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Shout out to Sports for You Wrestling. Shout out to ATD. Shout out to Mimi. Shout out to the whole crew. JB versus the Worlds. Society Pop Culture Powerbomb, Jesse Young Kings Wrestling. Apron Bump, Get Your Podcast. Black Guy Wrestler Podcast. We can keep going on and on.
Smart psychology.
Yep. Cannot forget about them. Shout out to everyone that's been rocking, man. Real talk. Keep that thing going.
Bro, shout out to Auto Wrestling.
Odo. Yo, my man's been going crazy
fire.
on IG. Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. If you follow the page, we love y'all. Support. Love you. Shout out to Marmar. Back home. I see you in a minute. But yeah, on that note, we out.
Yeah, we
Someone
out.
hit the end button. Peace. Bring your kid.